What's good, young people? Shemani beat the beat, who bar really beautiful. Yo, man, beat to beat. What's going on? Shemani beat the beat, host extraordinary of the show. It's my birthday week. Say it again, birthday week. So I'm a little excited, little tipsy, been drinking before I shot the show this week, but it's all to the good because it's gonna be extra reckless this week here on the show. So shout out to all my Tauruses born in the month of May. Can you feel the sun touching your skin? Summer's coming. It's right on the edge. Let's get started with the recklessness. I would like to say, and I want people to remember this for all of the days of the show. I will forever be a fervent supporter from now on of Cassie. Forever you will never hear me say another negative thing about her ever. About her voice, about her decisions, nothing. She has won me over. Just yesterday, she gave the world her moves. I wasn't expecting it. You wasn't expecting it. But she gave it to us anyway. And that pierced, blink, blink, it just helps me feel like I want to root and support her forever. I'm not looking for talent. There's a lot of people who have talent who are interesting. There's some people who are talented and are interesting. I am looking for, y'all know what it is, commitment. Committing to success. That's what I need. When I see somebody is committed, no matter what trials and tribulations or limitations they have been placed upon themselves, or the situation they're in, they want to succeed and they're willing to do what they must do to get there. And Cassie has decided that she's gonna be a star. I don't know if these pictures have been officially leaked or not. I think somebody had a brainiac idea to just put these joints out. You take the releasing of the areolas, and they're just very cuppable. They seem cuppable. And you take that with the shaved head, you put that together, she's willing to try anything. And from now on, I will always support her. No more negative things out of these lips when you hear about Cassie. I will support her. I will even, when the album comes out, if it ever does, I'm going to hold up my personal copy. I'm going to buy it and wave it in front of you and say, I support her. On the show. Underdogs unite. You went there, girl. And I, nobody else, truly appreciate it. And this week, you know, colored people really hurt my heart this week. It really did. This week, Oprah did a wonderful thing by setting up this promotion with Kentucky Fried Chicken to give out grilled chicken. I guess they're trying to force, you know, us all in this country to eat healthier and to be healthy. And so, if you went to Oprah's site, you can get a coupon voucher for a 2-piece with 2 sides. And that didn't move me. It really didn't. And I also didn't want to deal with the lines at KFC to get 2 pieces of chicken. It's just, I'm 240 pounds. I know I need to get down some, but still, like, that's not enough food for me. The people who did go and didn't get chicken and had attitudes about it, understand that in this world there is not an unlimited supply of chicken for all the black people's needs. You have to understand this. Like, there's not enough chicken for all of us to be totally fulfilled with our chicken desires. Let alone the people at Kentucky Fried Chicken that have all the chickens we may want. It's free chicken. Understand, other black people want free chicken. They may have gotten it before you, and there's a good chance they are going to run out. If you get there at 5:30 and you're mad you didn't get no chicken, nobody's told you to sit in line for 3 hours to get no 2 pieces of free chicken. First of all, go somewhere else, make your own chicken, go to Popeyes, go to Chinese food place, do whatever you gotta do. Do not embarrass us next time somebody does something special for us and gives us free chicken. You know how much we love free chicken. Act sensibly, act like you have some sense in public. It was appalling. It broke my heart to see us acting all food. Well, 2 pieces of chicken and 2 sides. I like a dog, right? Maybe some coleslaw, some rice. Oh, it's just not enough food. Just chill out. But Oprah, KFC, I appreciate what you did. And this is the most important thing I want to get to this week is why I cannot understand why our community in this hip-hop world, anyone is shocked that Alfamega, who is part of Grand Hustle Crew, Tila and everybody else over there, is a DEA informant. How come we are all so shocked by this? Listen, I have been watching Gangland for years. And there's one thing I have learned by watching Gangland on the History Channel. I'm not a criminal. I am an engineer and a comedian and an idiot. I don't know anything about crime. I don't. About watching Gangland. And I've noticed that there is no such thing as a criminal code. Because criminals can't be trusted. This is what they do to each other. This is why it's so tough to be a criminal. Because another criminal will have this criminal code and they'll break it. Because why? They are criminals. This is what happened. So why are we shocked? Okay, he didn't say who he said he was. To me, he is everything he said he was. He said he was a thug and a criminal. And if you watch the History Channel, this is how they treat each other. There's no code of ethics between criminals. Those you stab somebody in the back or shoot them. Whatever you have to do to survive. This is how y'all act. So why is anybody shocked? I'm not shocked. And when you think about it, you shouldn't be shocked. Hey, maybe T.I. got his feelings hurt, about to go to jail, this man's been throwing people under the bus, and that, to me, that is snitching. If me and you are doing something wrong, and I get caught and I throw somebody else under the bus, that's snitching. Now, if I see y'all doing something, and I'm over here playing with models and playing on a computer, and I see you, I can tell on you. You over there acting foolish, I can tell on you. But if you're in the midst, it's wrong, but you really all out there shouldn't be shocked. On a positive side, I was really happy that Malice from the Clips came out with a video and finally had somebody express that when they go into the booth and they make these cocaine music stories and talk about the criminal past, all this kind of stuff, they're painting a picture. It's not reality. It's just not. And that's good because we should all realize that it's not reality. Listen, your favorite rapper, second album, if he made cocaine music for the first album, he really can't make cocaine music the second album. He is no longer doing that. He is doing shows for $25,000 a night. He is not living that lifestyle anymore. But we want him to talk about it. So he's making things up. That's what they have to do. Nobody judged us, Scarface. You didn't judge Nino Brown. You didn't judge any of these movies. And rap should be treated the same way as movies. Those guys are actors with microphones. That's all they are. Actors with microphones, let's treat them accordingly. Don't try to make them bigger than what they are because they're making things up. Like, but nobody wants to hear about when you was a corner boy. Nobody want to hear that. Everybody was the biggest drug dealer in Tampa, the biggest drug dealer in Vegas. Everybody can't be the biggest. So they're making things up. But understand that it's a movie, it's make-believe. It's like adult reading Rainbow. That's what it is. It's an adult reading Rainbow. It's like a rapper picks up a book and he's reading you the 3 little bears with cocaine. That's what he's doing. That's it. And I'm happy that Miles was the first person that I recognized, stood up and said exactly what it is. Good job. Also this week we came to find out that Nas and Kelis are going to be no more. And even though I was rooting for them, I can understand where they were both coming from. I believe the contention between them has to do with the sex tape that Kelis was rumored to have made and other people have seen. And I think that's just hard for a man to deal with. Like, we all know that the woman that you're in love with had carnal sexual relations with people before you. We try to forget about it, but we know it happened. But when there's video of it, and your peers may have seen it or know about it, it's tough to deal with. It really is. I think this is why Reggie Bush should be commended for being with Kim Kardashian. I saw a piece of the last episode. He's booed up with her. That would have been hard for me. It really would have. After seeing the Ray J tape, it would have been hard. And knowing the world saw it, oh, it would have been tough. Would have been tough. He's a solid guy. But I can understand why Nas felt a certain type of way. I can understand. When you have people who are that, who live that long in the public eye, it's hard to, you know, any mistakes you make will come back to the forefront. It's tough. God bless both of them. Hope it works out. They got a kid coming. Somebody emailed me this week asking is Kelis good monies now because she's free. As the president local 6969 flews the union, they give us lesson preparation flews around the great states in the globe. Not yet. With the baby coming in like 2 more months, it's gonna change the emotional dynamics of all this. Like right now they're very emotional. When this kid comes, they can decide to get back together and you wasted that time comforting her for months 7, 8, 9 and you get nothing to show for it. So just hold off, wait. plot, your positioning if you can get in there, but I was just holding off. And because I had to bring up, Kim Kardashian and Reggie Bush, shout out again to Ray J. Now he has Cocktail and Tila Tequila fighting over him in public. You know what? If you don't like Ray J, you don't like yourself. You have to respect what he's been able to accomplish. He could have disappeared at age 15. He could have peaked out at 16 when he was guest starring on Moesha. He could have peaked out when he was on the Kyle Pressure. He didn't. He is still here, still relevant, still making music, still making headlines some way, somehow. That is to be commended and to be respected. Ray J, sleep with both of them, sleep with everyone you can. Do it for us. Do it for every man out there who looks at Ray J and says, yes, I can. In some sports news, I got some information on the two Mannys. The first being Manny Ramirez, who was found today to have taken some type of performance-enhancing drug. And Manny, if you really didn't take a drug, you should have. Because I'm all for steroids. Hit the ball out the park. I'm not judging nobody. You guys take whatever you gotta do, juice up. I want commitment to success. If you have to ruin your body to do it, I'm not mad at you. And the second Manny is Manny Pacquiao, who crushed Ricky Hatton last weekend in Vegas. I was rooting for Ricky a little bit because I'm so entertained by Floyd Mayweather Sr. But the crushing defeat of at the hands of Pacquiao will lead to a Manny versus Floyd Mayweather fight coming this year, and that is the weekend I will damn sure be in Vegas. Might not have enough for the tickets, but I will be in town. And the story that just got me most excited this week, I saw the new video from Raekwon with him and Ghost and Method Man, and is this finally gonna mean I'm gonna get it Only for Cuban Links Part 2? Only Built for Cuban Links was my favorite album growing up. It is the one that made me fall in love with music, entertainment, hip hop and everything, and so I cannot wait till Part 2 comes out. It's taking too long. If you just minimize the Capadonna though, if you can do that for me, Ray, I would really, really appreciate it.